Hey, welcome to the channel. Today's gonna be a good day, right? Good day. You are now watching Farming with Duffy Ag. Welcome back. So, we are going on a road trip. We are going to the New York Farm Show. Going on Saturday. Might have some stops before. It's weather related. We will see. Definitely some stops after. Maybe tomorrow's video. We'll give a little bit of teaser. But Yanko's going to join along. Granted, you can't have dogs in the farm show. I know. He should be a service dog. He should just be allowed everywhere. But every road trip, he'll hang out. Don't forget, short sleeve black t-shirts. They are 10% off right now till the 6th. So hit up the store, duffyag.com. Everything's in stock. But let's dive into today's video. A little fabrication work in the mixer. So great workspace. Pretty content. So appreciate you guys watching. Let's go check it out. We actually got new springs for the last one that we haven't touched. These two plates of metal are actually for the red trailer. So the red trailer is on the list. I got brake shoes to actually do on them, new linings for it. So red flatbed. But underneath here, behind my American flag mud flaps that I have to put back on the truck. Well, that one's actually good. It's the other one that's broken. That's somewhere in here. Right there. So the end broke off. We got these two half moon things. We'll pull them out, and that's what actually goes in. Just got to clean everything up. Should be easy enough to do today. Hopefully. Easy Sunday, maybe. That would be nice. Got them dragged out. Really not much to them, but I'll show you what we're dealing with. So, $29.50. Might have 15,000 hours on it now. No, hey, you gotta open it.
What? You have to move that?
Yeah.
Okay.
First thing I see is that got bent over. There's rope wrapped around here. Yeah, putting bailage through a real mixer kills it. So we've got away from it some. I see that weld. So we welded new shafts on. I see that weld is broken. So I'll fix that. But this one got bent right over. So that's not good. Yeah, we'll just weld that. And when I'm in there, I'll see what that looks like. Everything else looks good. But yeah, putting bailage through just smashes everything around. But the main reason why we're in here. Hello. Yep. That's pretty thin. So we got one of those sheets for the front and one to go in the back. I'm going to get myself prepared to go in because once I'm in, it's a pain climbing in and out. Yeah, for those of you who watch Andy Horrigan's channel, they just relined their vertical mixer. I'd say a vertical is much easier. It's more creature comforts worker, makes it easier to work in because you can pull the auger right out. These, you got to climb around some sharp stuff and climb through. It's like a jungle gym. But if you don't watch his channel, go over. He puts out some great content. Yep. Take that off. That way we don't fry anything like the load cells or the display, because that would be not ideal. So we do have another cross shaft that never got put in. I think we ran out of time last time we were in it. It's got some bend from putting bailage through it. This is actually dry hay that they've been feeding, but it's supposed to be processed, and I don't think so. So I'll put all my goods in here. I did end up re-welding that. We'll look at that. Yeah, let's go weld this. Okay, so this is what we got. That's got no life left in it, so we're wearing right through the PTO cover. So that will be easy enough to get in, but get everything cleaned up. Go up. Come in. Shut it off. So this isn't too heavy. It's just awkward. Especially because you're standing on a jungle gym. But I'll slide this in. They're gonna go get. So we redid. That's new. That one was new. This bottom one, well, you can see there's a bow in it. Yeah, round bells. We got more string over there. So, but I'll drop this one in the front. Front's the worst part. Oh yeah. Okay, so it is in there. It's actually pretty nice. We just gotta clean up a little bit of one edge so we get a good contact, which will be easy enough. Yeah, just not ideal working area. Okay, got this in. It looks pretty good though. Wear is always right in here. That side really doesn't wear. As you see in the middle, it doesn't wear at all, but got it cleaned up. And we'll get welding. I just gotta get the welder and not hit my head too many times. Got it all tacked in. Start doing our actual weld all the way around. Pretty easy. I'm just stuck between here. Yeah, plenty of room. by no means am I an actual welder. Self-taught. Just got a welder when I was a kid. So, but good enough for a farm, right? Yeah, a little bumpy. It's tough getting the right angle in here. So, alrighty, got a little bit at the bottom, so we'll have to rotate the auger after, but switch over to that side. There we have it. All done up. That's a lot better. Hopefully this floor has a few more years in it before we have to put a floor in. Actually, did we put a floor in this one? I don't even remember. We might have already put a floor in here. No, we didn't. It's all one piece, so the floor would come in multiples. But we have done all the flooring underneath the augers here, so that's a big part of it. Yeah. So this top section, it's falling apart here. So I just cut this because it was curled up, but it's easy enough to get some angle iron. It's 1/8 inch. And we'll cut these welds out. We'll put a new piece in, and what that does is keep it from, as this top auger spinning, kicking feed right out. So it does kick feed out in that spot that's missing. But we'll do a new section of it. That end little bit there is fine. It's just everything up this way. It's getting weak underneath and falls apart. Didn't really notice how bad it was. That's a bolt. I did weld the head all back on, but quite a groove actually in it, so I cleaned everything up here. We'll get that one in. That'll be good. That bolt holds a, I think it's an idler on the other side, nothing too crazy. If it ever failed, we could drill it right out. Drill it for this new one, but I'll get this one in. Front's looking good. Back's looking good. So that was a lot thinner than I thought as far as down in the bottom, so that was good. We did both, and we even got this straightened back out, working on welding it around. So just need a little more heat, I think, at the end. So I'm gonna over weld it now, and we will be good there. We'll get a new piece for this to get on that length. And down in the bottom right here, I'll re-weld some of that. So, yeah. We still do have one of these to do, but I don't think that's on today's agenda. I'm gonna run out of time. It's almost 2. Still got a lot of welding to do on that. Yeah, reinforced that quite a bit. So, we're good welding in here for a little bit. We'll have to take one of these. It's this one, right? No, it's that one that's real bent. I think, I don't know. There's 2 of them that are bent. This one, oh, both of these have a little bend to them. So, alrighty, I'm gonna jump out. So, for those of you who do not know what a mixer wagon really does, it's a giant blender. But we got this great visual. So that big reel goes around this way, and then these 2 augers, this one rotates that way, and I think this one this one rotates this way. That way when it's pulling feed up this way, when the door's open, it kicks it out. If it gets to here, then it kicks it. It's got nowhere to go, so it goes back in. So that is what a mixer wagon does. Yeah, we put a new door on, I don't know, 4 years ago. And you see it just gets wore out. We are all about safety right now, if you can't tell. But did do new chute 6 months ago because they get wore out. Feed just wears everything out. Much better. So that will be good. We'll get a few more years out of this. He is talking about, my father is talking about getting a different mixer wagon, maybe a definitely a vertical. But I think we still got some life in this, and my goal is to not put round bales through this because, well, one, they're a pain to feed. Two, they destroy stuff. And three, it means we're buying feed in. I'm trying not to buy feed in. So, but you can see, got penetration across, and then it disappears because I started welding on the other side, not into this, into the floor. So that is much better. I'm surprised at how bad that really was. So glad I got some time. And we did that. We did the front, we did the back. We fixed up some of this, and everything inside of it got scraped. So we're actually pretty good now. Everything's greased and ready to rock and roll. So we'll do that cross member, which I have a piece of it. Got to cut it and take the wipers off that are inside there and put it onto these and box the ends, and then we'll be good. But it's late enough in the day that I do not think it's ideal to do that, and it's a Sunday, so I think I had some farm help doing this, so I think they will not be pleased with me. He'd keep helping me, but it is Sunday, so it's nice to not work every day of your life, right? But, alrighty. So, appreciate you watching. I'm going to go load this with some feed and then dump it back out, some junk feed. That way, any little pieces of metal, stuff like that, doesn't get to the cows. As you see, there's some scrap stuff and some rot that we cleaned out. But appreciate you watching, liking, subscribing. Like I said in previous videos, short sleeve black t-shirts are 10% off till the 6th, just because I got hooked up from the vendor, so I'm passing that discount on to you guys. And yeah, we're in the market for a corn planter, and like I said, any orders, before I said $50, any orders that go through, I'll throw your name on the corn seed box, because you guys are helpful on some of these projects and things like that, and I figured it's a way to give back. Granted, I already have funds available for a corn planter, but I figure you guys would join along on it. So, alrighty, I'll catch you guys on the next one.